Brad Waller here, coming to you from a different car. I'm now sitting in the seat of my 1966 Chevy Corvette, and I'm starting off with a car quiet like this because I have no idea what it's going to sound like when I'm done. I've got the headphone that I'm going to plug in later, but so you can hear what it's like. I've got electric fan, which is on at the moment, so it sounds like that. I then have to turn on the fuel pump. You probably can't hear that, but now you're not going to hear anything. So I'm yelling as loud as I can. This is what the car sounds like when it dies. Part 2, I'll be on the road, it'll be warmed up, and I'll have this in. Right, let's see how this works. I've got the phone set up in a mount. I'm still going to have to yell probably, even with this thing. Hopefully in between these two shots I was able to give you the driver's eye view, so to speak. Yeah, I'm still working out the mount for this phone in this car. It's similar to the other one that I have. It is the eye magnet mount with a suction cup. So the suction cup here is stuck to the windshield, and the view you had was just looking out. You saw that view was showing the suction cup. So that's not necessarily the best way to do it, but it's what I've got for now. This time of the day, it's hard to say. Should I have my hat on? I just have the sun in my face because the sun is nice. It's about 60-something degrees out right now. And if you notice, I just did a 1 through 4 shift. Speed limit is 25. So I can do, maybe this next stop sign, I'll do all gears. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 and end up at about 25 miles an hour. And you'll see why I do sometimes 1 to 4. Or 1, 2, 4, or 1, 3, 4, but doing all 4, and it's only like a couple hundred feet to the next stop sign. So, all right, I'm going 25. And then I just coast to the stop sign. And here, this is my normal. That works a lot easier. It's 2 shifts. The car's got loads of power, so it doesn't really matter. And I can do it that way. And that shaking, some of it is the mount, some of it is the road. The car is really stiffly sprung. It's set up so that it can handle really well. But the ride's not horrible. Yeah, it's bouncy, but it's not horrible. I enjoy the ride the way it is. And I've taken it on the track a couple times. I don't know if I've done an overview of this car yet in any of my videos, so I'll have to do that. See if I can straighten that up. It annoys me when the video's not level. But I don't even know if this is going to come out. But this is my daily commute, but in the Corvette instead of in the Chevelle. And today's going to be a high of around 70, 72, which is about the warmest it's going to be. See, all 4 gears. It's about the warmest it's going to be for a couple weeks, so I figured today's the day to take it out before it gets cold again. Because when it's cold, then I got to wear like a cap or something something like that to keep my head warm. Baseball cap works okay, but sometimes that's not even enough when it's cold. And I drove this car daily for a year almost while my Chevelle was in the shop. So I drove this in the cold, in the wind, in the rain. No snow. We're in Southern California. But there's no reason why this car can't be daily driven. If it was a coupe, it'd be even easier. But even as a convertible in Southern California, it's a Corvette. It's a fun car. Drive it. That's what I have fun doing. At least when I split time between my Chevelle, which I'm also driving, and I have no other cars to drive. My wife's got a car, but my two cars, my daily drivers, are the Chevelle and the Corvette. So once again, I'll leave you with a rear view of my the ocean. And this is Brad Waller in my 1966 Chevy Corvette convertible, signing off. And that's what I get to see when I drive to and from work. Oops, second gear.